This video is going to be the prime example of why you should not try to pet every animal that you see. You never know what animal has rabies. And without further ado, welcome to 5 times rabid animals decided to attack humans.
You're about to see something truly terrifying. That's a fox sneaking up on a woman in her front yard. From this angle, you can see the attack. She kicks the fox over and over, but the animal keeps coming back. It's biting her legs and scratching her arms as she tries to break free.
The more I tried to get him to leave me alone, the more voraciously he came after me. He just wouldn't stop. And my fear was that he was going to trip me up and I would fall and he would attack my face.
The fox won't give up.
He latched into the fatty part of your hand right between your thumb and your forefinger with all of his might, and he held on, and I tried to rip him off. I tried to swing him off.
But then her neighbor shows up with a stick, and at last the fox retreats.
I will be grateful to him for the rest of my life, and I just thank God that he heard me.
Did it ever cross your mind that the fox might have rabies?
It did, Megan, after the 3rd or 4th approach from the fox, because he was so persistent.
Sure enough, the fox was later caught and it tested positive for rabies. Sherry Russo was treated right away, and so far, she says she's showing no signs that she contracted rabies.
Rabies is a viral disease that is almost always fatal if not treated immediately. If you get bitten or even scratched by a rabid animal, you need to go immediately to the doctor.
Sherry is going to be fine, but what a traumatic experience.
It felt like it was going to last forever.
A not-so-kind bobcat caught on camera attacking a woman as she tries to get into her car. Take a look at this video. This is crazy. I mean, look at that. The wildcat is usually shy and runs from people, so this woman's husband knew something was wrong. He was able to grab the bobcat, and throw it away onto his lawn. He later took his gun and killed it. Vets determined it did have rabies. The couple are just glad they weren't more seriously hurt by this. That is one brave guy, to be honest.
I couldn't tell what was happening for a second. I thought the cage she was carrying, I thought that was the animal, the kitten was going crazy. Yeah.
And she's shaking the box. No, but the bobcat, look at that.
Is right behind her.
Yeah. Those are tough little mean critters. Look at him. He's going to give it a stern talking to first.
But he comes right back.
Yeah, well, that's what they do. The cat comes back.
Wow, that is the craziest video.
I know, isn't that nuts?
He's funny looking too.
Oh my God.
That's a coyote for sure. Is he still going?
Yeah.
Here he goes.
He's back.
Here, keep recording video.
No,
I'm gonna get
their
him.
neighborhood. What do you mean you're gonna get him?
I don't know. Just gonna scare him or
Little
something.
poopy. We just let it go.
What?
Like, we don't call anyone.
No, it's a coyote. It's not hurting anybody. Which way did it go? There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Are you recording?
It's growling!
He's bloody too.
He is.
He's attacking my car.
Oh my God.
He's probably rabid.
Dad.
Yeah, we got a call.
Oh my God. Here. Oh, look how he's been.
You're still recording, right?
Woman attacked while gardening. She tells News 6 a rabid coyote latched onto her leg and would not let go. The frightening moments unraveled outside her place at the Emerald Island Resort in Kissimmee. News 6's Troy Campbell found out that's one of the areas under an alert from the health department.
Well, Matt, health officials tell me that a raccoon that tested positive for rabies attacked 2 people. Tonight, we spoke with a woman who said she was outside. She was simply doing her yard work when she was caught off guard when a coyote grabbed onto her leg.
Before I could move, this thing pounced on me.
Robin O'Donnell says she had her back facing towards these woods on Saturday afternoon when her husband, inside the home at the time, saw the coyote approaching.
I said, Robin, watch out for the boom. As soon as I said that, she got bit.
O'Donnell says for about 30 seconds, several people nearby attempted to pry the coyote's jaw off of her leg.
It just kept clamping down on my thigh.
O'Donnell shared this picture showing 2 puncture wounds on her leg. She says she received shots on Saturday and will still need more in the future. The O'Donnells taking this picture of the coyote shortly after the attack.
It's not the most pleasant thing. The shots are painful, but not as painful as getting rabies.
Florida Fish and Wildlife says a single coyote bit 2 people on Saturday within 100 yards of each other. The coyote's carcass testing positive for rabies. O'Donnell says she's concerned more infected animals could be lurking in these woods near her home.
The real sad part is that now I don't want to go outside. I feel like that's been taken away from me, and nobody can assure me that that's not going to happen again.
And we also contacted other health departments. Officials in Brevard County say over the past month, there have been several stray kittens that have tested positive for rabies. They add that typically the source is a bite from an infected raccoon. Also, they remind the public don't feed any wild or stray animals, and of course, make sure that your pets are updated on their rabies vaccines. Live in Kissimmee, Troy Campbell, Getting Results News 6.